Good morning, folks. It's another cold morning here at the sawmill, and we're trying to get everything jumped off and started, and the Bobcat battery's dead, so we're trying to jump it off with the tractor. Got the tractor over here, got a fire going, got the jumper cables on. At least I don't have a problem cranking the sawmill, but I just can't get any wood to it. Anyway, we're going to be cutting some pine today. Again, always cutting pine. Never ending. And we're going to bring you along with us. It was so cold the fire didn't want to start this morning. Had to use a little bar oil in there and a little chainsaw gas to get it started up. Plus it's really wet. All the mud's starting to dry up a little bit. Well, not really dry up. It was really hard this morning, so it was kind of froze. So it's starting to defrost, and hopefully it'll dry up some today. But we got a little bit of sun today, and the sky's blue, so the rain's gone for now, but the cold weather's back. The dogs are happy, they love it, I think. Gonna let that Bobcat, the sawmill, warm up for a minute. I'm gonna show you the pines I got in the mill yesterday. There's one of them there. That's about a 26-inch pine there. It is heavy. The Bobcat barely lifts that thing up, so it's gonna be fun getting that on the mill. But we're about cut out of pine, and luckily a tree guy brought some yesterday. And some of these are quite ugly, a lot of knots. But we do have some nice ones too, so I'm not complaining. It didn't cost anything, so we took the bad with the good. And I got some real nice straight, oh dookie, nice straight big ones with the, that one's got a big cat face in it, but it's got some wood in it. These things are nice. It's a big pine there. I'd say that's probably 24 inches or so there, a little bit, maybe more. That's about a 20-inch. Yeah, these two ugly things here came along with it, but I'm not complaining. I'll chop these up for outdoor firewood or something if I need to. But we did get some pine in yesterday, and that was good. This is going to be a monster here getting on the mill. I may have to drop those ramps and winch it up on there, because I don't think the Bobcat's going to do it. Today we're going to be cutting up more 1x6s and hopefully some 8x8x10 posts. I got a guy wanting 8 of those, so and we'll have to deliver those, but it's not confirmed yet, so we're not going to jump on those right away. We're not going to cut them until he's certain he wants them.
You got 150 1x6s.
Yeah, I got 150
6x8
1x6x8s to cut today, and so far that's all right at the moment. That's set in stone. Actually, no, it's not. I've got I got some odd size 3/4 by 5 1/4, or I'll have to look at the size again, but I got some weird size ones to cut too. But it's all pine, so you get tired of looking at pine and tired of cutting pine, but pine seems to be the money maker, especially in these parts.
Pine makes the money.
It does. And after that Hurricane Helene, a lot of people lost their barns and sheds and everything else, so a lot of pine's being used. There's a lot of roots that got torn off, and they're, you know, buying stuff for the purlings, and so there's a lot of pine coming in and out of here right now, but it's a good thing. And I wanted to remind you also, we're not going to try to make this channel and our videos into commercials or anything, but I do want to brag about these socks we have. They are awesome. The Camel City Mill, we have partnered up with them. They sent us socks and you have to see these things there. Actually, you have to see them for yourself or feel them for yourself to understand. Everybody loves new socks, I know, especially me, but comfortable socks are a big thing, and the Camel City Mill socks are definitely worth their weight in gold. Bonnie's got a pair on right here. Actually, I do too, but I'm not pulling my boot off right now. My feet are too comfortable. If you go to Camel City Mill, look right here. There's a discount code, and you'll get 10% off your order. Go check them out. Like I said, I don't want to make this show a commercial or anything, but you know,
it's a good product.
It's a good product, and we believe in it. So back to our sawing. Show you guys how to dry some gloves. Get you a fire pit with a screen on top. We'll flip them, cook the other side for a little bit. Oh yeah, they're gonna be nice and toasty. Got a ton of blades sharpened last night. Hey Dookie, he's perched up like a chicken on the back seat. He's a good boy. He's not getting the seat wet because his feet are soaked. So we got that first cut done. I'm about to drive my stakes in the back here and flip this log over with the winch if my battery's not dead on a winch. I need to take it up and charge it too.
Sticker pile like those people you watch, but I'm trying to.
Oh, like Bearded Lumber? Yeah, they got a nice sticker bin. They put all their stickers in a bin and they stay nice and dry. Yeah. We're outdoor sawmillers. I want to show you what we have to do here. Since these backstops are so inferior, and I've had to rebuild those and make them from scratch because these bend so easily, I'm using these old pry bar. They're actually axles. I think they're tractor axles or something. So I just wedged the axle in right here behind the backstop, and I've kind of bent that one. That's a little camp backstop, but I just wedge those in there because these don't come up high enough and the log tends to try to climb them, and when it does, it bends the crap out of them. So these axles seem to work pretty good. I just jam them in the ground real good. Sometimes the log's really heavy and it wants to pull them out of the ground, but for the most part, it works okay. We do what we can. Let's flip this log up. So I got that split in two 6-inch cants here. I'm gonna flip that up. I'm gonna lose some boards right here on this edge, but I think I can maximize my boards doing it this way rather than taking off a bunch on that edge. I could probably, yeah, I'll definitely maximize my boardage. So I'm gonna flip those up and cut those down into 1-inch by 6-inch by 8-foot boards. Go ahead and change this blade. This one's had a lot of cutting on in the last several days. Day?
Like one day? That was all yesterday, wasn't it?
No, it was
Day before yesterday. You didn't have the thread of them.
no, I'll try not to. Grab that in. All right, I'm gonna go grab a tree. I had to cut those logs with my little 210. My Echo is, it runs good, but the chain is, if you can see the chain on this thing, it's shot. There's hardly nothing left here, and every time I sharpen it, I can't get it to cut straight. It just wants to turn. I flipped the bar. I think the bar is okay, but the chain is just, it's done for. Those teeth are about shot. Probably nothing left of them. And you see they're smaller on one side than the other, so. Anyway, use a little steel today. It don't have much ass to it, but it will cut.
It's lunchtime, so we'll be back after we go grab some food.
Getting it stacked. Some of these had some splits in the top.
Yeah.
These are 9 foot long, so
It's okay.
that can be cut off the end. So that's not a big problem. But we're getting down to the scraps of wood we have on the smaller logs. Some of them have splits because they are storm trees, and some of them split when you cut them. So we just have to work with what we have here, and hopefully we get all our boards today.
I do what I can. I think that's just 24. I'm trying to pull it backwards. I mean.
I'm just gonna go get a log and get it loaded, and let me pull them backstops up.
Okay.
Well, I ran out of gas coming out of that last cut. At least they come out of the cut instead of halfway through. So gotta put some gas in there now. Got the sawmill gassed up. I think the Bobcat's warmed up. Time to move the tractor and cut some wood. All right, we got the ugly log loaded up. We got the cat face on the bottom to start, and we're gonna cut this up to finish the order. All right, we got that log cut up. We had some recording issues with this recording device and memory issues anyway, so we got that fixed. That's the lumber we got out of that log with the cat face in it, so it come out pretty good. Customers already picked up some, and we're finished with this order now and on to the next one. Well, you're in a different spot every time I come over here. I think I'm gonna do a 1-year review of this mill because I haven't done it yet, and I'm sure somebody will want to know all the pros and cons and the things we love about it, the things we hate about it. So that'll be another video. So that job is over with, and we've got some more to fill. So we're gonna get some more pine in here because we're about out. That'll conclude this video. We appreciate you coming and watching and following along, and it's free to like and subscribe. So if you haven't already, make sure you like and hit that subscribe button, and we certainly appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. Check out the links below for our sponsor, Camel City Mill, and get 10% off your order. Also, check out the links for Patreon and our social medias. Have a great day.